What's going on? It's the Delegation podcast. I am the Alpha, the Omega. You mix that shit, flip it and reverse it. You got me, Omega.
This is true.
It's Nelly Nell, name so nice I had to say it
2 times. Let me see you do shit 2 times.
What's going on, boys?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Today was a good day.
This was a good day.
Today was a good day. I finally got a haircut.
Woo!
Yo, look at your
Slow
hair,
zoom
man.
on this guy's
By the jack of all trades, Mr. Omega over here. I was his first client. I think it inspired him
Mega
to
Cuts?
inspire him to AKA Mega Cut. That's exactly. That's his new barbershop. It's gonna be called.
Mega Cuts.
It's gonna be a step up from Super Cuts.
Oh man.
How did it feel doing that though?
Scary. A lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't want to mess it up, right?
Yeah.
And we're doing it outside. I have like no mirror.
But what's the worst that can happen? Realistically.
I get, yeah, it's just uneven, right? It's not like I'm gonna slip my hand. And right?
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm
But
more
the
than
next
happy.
time you'll get better.
I think.
Yeah.
Right. I think
Should we take turns cutting each other's hairs or?
we can.
Yeah.
Right.
I call Nelson because his hair's the easiest.
Yeah.
That's life though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about life. You got a life question for us, Drew?
If you were to start life over again, what would you change?
It could be anything.
Yeah, anything. I think maybe something pivotal, something that's maybe has really changed your mindset.
35, I'm halfway to 40. Like, 5 more years, I'm 40.
Damn.
I'm 35.
Don't feel real.
Yo, it doesn't. I don't feel like I'm 35. My hair looks like I'm 35. But like,
Well, because of your experiences, you guys should put that in the intro.
Yeah.
I like that part.
Yeah.
When you listen to this again,
Yeah.
that
we have
part
a
was good.
Korean, a Chinese, and a Chinese. So there's...
Am I Chinese?
So which one's the Korean? I'm Chinese.
My
I need some time to think about this one. Do you have the answer?
Right off the bat, maybe have more belief and confidence in myself. Like, I still live with doubt.
Yeah.
Like I still not very confident person in general, but like just maybe find that in myself earlier in life, so then I could have like, I think I lived a lot of what if situations, and like that's one of my biggest like, not regret because I don't really regret anything like leading up to life now, but like I do have a lot of what ifs, like this could have happened, like what if I took this chance of doing this, like what if I tried this, like there is a lot of what ifs, so like that's something like I do wish I could change in a way.
I think that everyone would say that, right? Do you have anything like specific?
Yeah, I was gonna say too. So like, I was gonna pinpoint like,
like
at what
what?
moment did you find like you started to find confidence, and like how earlier did you have wanted it?
Yeah.
Well, I found confidence like super late.
Okay.
So maybe like 26.
26.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like before that there was like not much. I still like I still beat myself up for that, and I still don't think I have a lot of confidence in myself, but I do have more belief, and I do put a lot more pressure on myself of doing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I just hold myself more accountable for a lot more stuff. Yeah. If
Well,
that makes any sense.
I think it's because you found it so late. I think it can be misconstrued as not being confident, but I think if anything, it should have humbled you. I think if maybe perhaps you had confidence too early, it wouldn't have humbled you, and probably wouldn't be the way you are.
Well, that's a good way of
That's a
saying
good way
it,
of looking at it. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe you needed to be humbled all those years in life to be able to find this confidence in yourself. You know, I don't know.
That's
I don't know,
deep,
right?
yeah.
I mean, this is your life. I don't really know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I feel like
You would have been a whole different person if you
Yeah.
weren't humbled,
Yeah.
right?
Do you know what's crazy? A lot like a lot of my close friends know me better than I know myself. Do you guys find that?
Oh yeah.
Like that, like a lot of times, like I'll be talking to Chu and he'll be like, he'll point out stuff like, "Oh, you see things. This is how you see things." And I was
Right.
like, "Damn, it's like you're right. That's how I do see things, but
Yeah.
I don't put it together at that time in life. Like I don't understand it till someone kind of points it out.
Right.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. I do see
Yeah.
things like that.
Because like what we know about ourselves, sometimes as much as we don't want to admit it, sometimes we lie to ourselves.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
certain things.
Yeah.
You know,
And we only focus on certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
neglect other parts.
and like we live
Yeah.
our lives like the way we see life.
Right.
So it takes someone else who lives a different life to see the difference.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that could be like, even though you said that, like I just pointed out things out for you, there's probably things we can point out about all of us, each
Right.
other.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
may not be a spoken word at all times. Like we
Yeah.
don't need to bring it up all the time.
Yeah.
But like I guess when it's important, it comes out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but to find a actual thing in life that I wish I could change, it's kind of hard for me to think right now.
Has there been a moment where it's like, man, I wish I would have done this, and I would have had this now?
No, because I feel like if I do change those things in life, it like my life wouldn't turn
Right.
out this way.
Mm.
Like, so it's like at one time, like I do wish I could change some things, but I kind of like how things just kind of played out to lead my life this way
Right.
now. But like,
Yeah.
is there anything that you wish you could have changed?
So we'll get to me, but
Okay.
okay. With what you said, right? It's funny because we can say in that sense we're quite opposites,
Mm-hmm.
because I found college very early,
Mm-hmm.
so I had a lot of expectations, and like this sounds kind of like stupid and like kind of cliche, but I always expected myself to be something great,
Mm-hmm.
like to be a part of something bigger.
Right.
You know, I always thought that day was gonna come, and I'm gonna be like a superstar of something, or
Right.
like an all-star or something,
Yeah.
right? And then I got humbled out. I was like, yo, like you're not that special. You know what I mean? So then like things just going downhill from there. Whereas yours was like an upslope, where mine was like an up-down slope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say like those things aren't gonna change because we're still young.
Yeah.
But like in that sense that you're talking about, like, because like early I was so confident, I expected all these things, and then nothing has really lived up to that expectation. Whereas for you, you don't. I guess you weren't expecting too much because you didn't have self confidence.
Yeah.
So until when you did, like you found like kind of your niche.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Like it's kind of like I'm just happy for everything because like it surpassed what I expected. Anyway.
Exactly. Whereas for me, I think it's like everything's a disappointment. You know what I mean? Or everything's just like average or normal. You know, everything I was able to achieve, it was like, oh, it's like whatever. Like this was expected type of thing. You know what I mean? So like, so which one's better? You think? I think probably yours is better, man. I don't know. Like sure, like my confidence made me more popular, maybe like more popular friends, and like probably have more friends and stuff like that. But at the end, like what does it really mean though?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think there's positive and negative way to look at it. Like, because I didn't have any high expectations and like everything is surpassed, but I could have also taken it as like, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
I don't strive for any better.
Yeah.
Because like this is like I'm like I already reached this. Oh damn! It's like I'm already doing better than it's like I'm good here.
Right.
Yeah. Whereas like if you strive for so much higher, you have something to chase, and like you're not there yet, so you keep fighting for it.
Yeah.
So like I guess there's two different like
Of course,
ways
yeah.
you can look at it.
Yeah.
But does it make you hungry, or does it make you want to achieve something that you haven't yet since you had high expectations?
Definitely makes me more hungry, but I don't always act on it because I'm just naturally a lazy person as well too. And also because of like the confidence, I felt like things came easily for me.
Right.
So like I don't need to work that hard to get certain things.
Yeah.
But then life slaps you in the face like, yo, you can be talented, but like you still
Yeah.
need to fucking put the work
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
Like
right.
if you were to put the work in, then you probably surpass the average Joe. But
Right.
you refuse to, so you're probably less than
Right,
the average Joe
right.
at this point
Yeah.
if you don't try to work, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure, you see it too. Like you know, like for a fact that you are smarter and you could accomplish, and if not do better than a lot of people who are doing stuff. But then it's just like those people are doing it.
Yeah.
That's why, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it should make you strive for that. Like
Yeah.
you no one else out there is any more special than you are.
Yeah.
They're just willing to put in the work.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
if you are willing to do that, then you can achieve
Yeah.
pretty much anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One person who put that in perspective is like I just watched the last episode of The Last Dance.
Yeah.
Well, episode 8 on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
And it just shows Michael Jordan's work ethic.
Yeah.
Right. And I truly believe, like, yeah, he's a talented guy, but I believe his work ethic outbeat everyone else's talent
Yeah.
Of course.
and his, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was a cap on his talent, but he outworked that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
To see what he
It's
did.
not like everything was easy for him. Like
Right,
he didn't
exactly.
even make his high school basketball team.
Right.
Yeah, that's
You know
crazy.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And now he's the greatest player in the fucking
Yeah.
world.
Right,
You know,
right,
like
yeah,
he
yeah.
worked for
Yeah.
that shit. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like a perfect example. I think we mentioned this before too. It's like comparing Jordan, Kobe to Iverson.
Right.
Super talented guy. Iverson probably has more talent than Kobe and Michael.
Right,
But he's not
right.
willing to work for it.
Exactly.
And he never won a championship or nothing
Right.
because he never really wanted to work for that shit.
Yeah.
And he had an ego too.
Exactly.
You know, so it just shows like, even though you can be gifted with certain things, you still need to fucking work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have your answer yet?
One thing that there's like little things, you know, like, oh, I wish I would have played these lotto numbers, or like, oh, I wish I would have invested in these stocks.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something specific I would have changed growing if I could.